Hello, everybody. I think we're, I think we're live. I think so. I
Well, I
hope
Nobody
so.
knows.
is this working?
All right. Yeah. Hi,
Yeah, we're
everybody,
live.
and welcome to tonight's episode of Champions and Demons. Um, we are alive. Um, yeah, they're alive for now. uh, yeah.
Yeah,
So
she's threatening us.
I'm threatening you. Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
It's a
It'll
little
not
bit
least
fun.
be called
So
demons
so
and
so if
demons.
if if you guys like our characters and this campaign, help keep it alive.
Yeah, by investing chat points and giving me disadvantage. I not that I need it because I roll like shit. I always do. But yeah, the party has been. Let's see. Okay, so I'll do a quick recap, although it's really long. But yeah, um,
A
the
quick, long
group
recap.
yeah, the group that was in the very beginning has dismantled entirely. So these guys are new to the campaign. Kind of their characters are at least, and they have transported the. Woo! Yay! Somebody got chat inspiration. Gotta write who it is who got it. Just do that. Thousand Sun. And yeah. Oh, for 6. Good.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah. Um, so these guys went with Osmandian, who is the god of life and love and freedom, and they took him as he was pretty banged up. That sounded really wrong. Bashed up, whatever. And they took him to the place called the Isle of Champions, which is where they are currently. And they found that this island has been completely abandoned, and there seems to be some sort of rift in the between the planes of existence, and that is what they are trying to stop or close, rather. Osmandian has been healed. He seems okay, and he has just performed a ritual to start closing the rift, which takes 24 hours to do, and the characters just started that journey. So, what do you want to do?
Well, we're all sitting in our different couches and chairs and shit, drinking tea,
Yeah.
waiting
Wait.
for something to happen.
I have a quick question, Osmandiel. When something comes through that rift, does it react in some way that we know it's going to happen?
You hear in your head, what do you mean?
Well, will it go through some sort of? Will there be some sort of tell? Will it get all crackly or something, or will it get all smoky, or does it just something just pop out and it doesn't change its appearance at all?
Would it be funny if I told you?
It would be bloody helpful if you told us.
Yes.
Can you tell me what it looks like?
No answer. And you do notice that it is very, very difficult for him to keep this, the golden vines that are going towards the rift, the electric kind of border. It seems to be very difficult for him to keep it up. As well as the globe of invulnerability, as well as talking to you and stuff. So yeah, so he's a little bit preoccupied, but you do notice that the shimmer is, it is fighting against the golden rays that Osmandia has produced, but at the moment you don't really see. You did see I did say that you guys saw some sort of hand, and that has disappeared. It's not there anymore. but when it started to pierce through the veil, it started to crackle a lot around that
Right.
area.
Okay.
So probably, yes. Yeah. Wanna do anything?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm going to climb this statue. Get on its shoulder.
Oh, no.
Yep. The greenery or whatever it's called. I hate talking English on Mondays, it seems like, just so you know. So I don't remember words. It's so difficult.
Vines.
The vines, thank you, have started to wilt and die. Why? Pretty hard to tell, but they are. They are. So,
Yep.
alright.
How tall is this statue, by the way?
Oh, it's tall. I would say we're talking 20, 25 feet.
That'll do.
Yeah.
When I was running around trying to find supplies for my little trap funnel thingy,
Yeah. It's still there.
did I find some torches or lanterns or stuff that I can
Yeah.
put up there? I know it doesn't get dark right now, but who knows when shit hits the fan? If it gets dark, then we have light.
Smart. That's good. Yeah.
Go around fixing the funnel of death.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. And you have done that.
Funnel of fishnet.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I'll climb back down. Go to the funnel part where he's got where the funnel is to, and I'll dump the 1,000 ball bearings on the ground.
Okay.
Oh.
What does that do?
It's a bag of 1,000 ball bearings, which I assume if you step on it, might be difficult to keep your feet.
Yeah.
They're just ball bearings.
Like round caltrops.
That's really interesting. Okay, so it's so whatever comes through there must make a dexterity saving throw, basically.
That suits me. I shall get rid of that now from my inventory.
Yes. But it's good. Just remind me of those things because I
The
might.
bearings, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I might miss it.
And then I'll go back up the statue.
Okay, coolness. All right, so I have a counter up here. How long
Oh, yeah.
There.
time has passed, and I would say it goes an hour, and an hour passes. It's really boring. The sun has not moved an inch. It's in the zenith, so it
Anyone
seems
have a
like
deck
that.
of cards?
Oh,
Does anyone have a deck of cards we can play?
Looking at Osmandiel, is he looking concentrated? Is he looking power drained or anything, or is he just sort of getting into it?
it seems like all his focus is in there. But it kind of looks like he's meditating. And he's sitting in the exact same spot he started with. Like his hands are on the ground and just touching the ground, and he just sits there and focuses. So yeah. All right. Okay, I'm gonna need. Let's see. Who do we want? Okay, somebody make me D. Let's see, D4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, make me a D8 roll. Somebody. 2. All right, cool. Let me get another one. Where the fuck are my little buddies? Somebody make another one.
Remind me what you type. I can't remember. Is it roll D?
Slash. and
slash
then
roll.
and then you
Yeah.
write 1d.
1d8.
Okay.
Is that good or bad?
You're still in the
No.
good area, so
Number of
There was-
demons. Number of demons 2 times 6.
Yeah.
Only 100 demons are coming at us this round.
just have to find them, because they're hiding.
They're naughty little demons.
All right, and let's see. I need. Oh shit! Yeah, this is gonna be. Oh fuck! Oh yeah. Okay, I need somebody to make me a D20 roll. Don't roll high, or D15. I think if we can have that. So just write 15. Yeah. So just write 1d15.
Here.
Okay. 10 of them.
Well, that
Done.
was oh. You should have rolled a 1.
Yeah.
All right, so for chat and oh god, there is a lot of inspiration here. Let's
hell.
see. Yeah, you guys can see it as well. So holy shit. Yeah, you guys check chat out and figure that out yourselves.
Wow.
Cool. Thank you, Satan.
Thank you, Satan. Yeah.
Alright, got
It is-
Hey,
inspiration.
Satan.
Satan,
A
bro,
D6.
you're supposed to be on my side. All right, cool. And then I need somebody to make me a D5 roll.
You just
Yes,
want
I
things
will.
from us.
Yeah.
Yes. So roll a
1d5.
Yes.
We have to work for our death.
1.
Aw. Yeah. Then this happens pretty soon then. So yeah. Okay, cool. So to chat and our viewers, I got an inspiration. Thank you. I'm gonna use it on
God damn.
Osmandial actually. So yes. Cool. Okay, so what happens now is that this is during 24 hours. This fighting. So the PCs have to figure out how to take long rests and short rests and all of that shit themselves, because Osmandia cannot stop this thing, because if it does, then he has to redo it, and he won't like that. Yeah, so every now and then I'm gonna ask the players to roll a couple of D20 or whatever rolls, and we'll figure out what comes out. So I don't know either. I have a selection, but yeah. Cool. All right. So it was a D10, right?
Yep.
Somebody
What's a
rolled.
10 on a d15?
Yeah. Yep. Okay. So
Yeah.
10 of them. Yeah, this is gonna be fun.
That's
And
not.
we're already dead.
Okay. But these guys come out first, 5 of them. All right, cool. We need to roll initiatives.
Oh, God, don't we
wait,
just.
there we go.
This is gonna be interesting.
Cool. Do you remember how you do that? So you right-click on your token, and then you see the
Oh, yeah,
sword and the
right.
shield. And then
There we
you
go.
go into the fist, and you click on the dice that's in there.
Oh.
The what? What?
Just clicked initiative on my character sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I,
sometimes
th-
it works.
I think I rolled like 5 initiatives, but
Do you got it, Lart?
Nope.
No, okay, so right-click on your token.
I did.
Okay, there we go. Damn, sons. It's good. Coolness. All right. All right. So, cool. We're gonna do it like this because these guys are actually walkers. So, old ladies on their walkers. No. All right. So what comes out is are a couple of small elementals that look like this.
Right.
not too.
So, like small little devil children, basically.
So children.
Yeah,
Like all children.
and all of them have to make a dexterity saving throw.
They do.
Yes, because of your little trap. So, let's see, how do I do this?
I'll fall down and
1,
die.
2, 3, 4, 5. All right, what's the DC? I would say,
N or something.
yeah, or 13.
Not gonna be
I
very
think.
high, is it?
13, yeah. I think
Not gonna be very
13.
high.
So, 1, 2, 3 of them fall over, or knocked prone. The second they walk out.
Oh, I've just realised now the ball bearings are going to go everywhere. It's going to hamper everybody. Whoops.
So the
Lovely.
it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna bring in some cooler music. So just hold on, please.
The trick is just to not walk.
Yeah, just don't walk.
The floor is lava.
Or stone a statue. You can do that.
I have a chair. I can stand on that.
I like how there's only one person really on the floor out of our whole party.
This is so weird. Okay, disconnect. For some reason, this little bot doesn't want to join us when I switch stuff. Come on. Join. There we go.
Yay!
Sorry, chat and viewers and everybody. There we go. Cool. Okay, cool. Now, so, yeah. Let's go to the top of the round, which is Quick
Yes.
Grab.
Hello.
Hello.
So, from where I am,
Mm-hmm.
I am going to use what's the it's the range 60 feet easy. The guy in the middle of the two. I've got a pointer system here somewhere.
Yeah, just have your
Oh,
Cursor hover. Yeah.
yeah. Can you see that one there?
yeah, you can do that too, or you just
Yeah.
hold in the mouse key. There we
That
go.
one?
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
So I'm going to hit him with ice knife.
All right. Cool.
Which
He is
is
prone as well.
spell.
So yeah, go ahead and do it with advantage.
So I cast a spell.
Oh, he's making a dexterity save. Yeah, he fails right away.
So that's at him. So that's a 17 to hit.
Hits.
So the damage on him is normal hit 1d10.
Oh, you
That's-
just kill. How do you want to do it?
It's 4 points of cold damage to him, and then it explodes. The dagger explodes, and the other two will take the
Oh.
2d6. So for 5 points of damage, the other two will take 5 points of damage.
So, let me get this straight. So first, this guy is gonna get 9 points.
He'll get 4 points of damage.
Oh, he's not dead. Okay.
But it's cold damage, if that makes a difference. And then the ice knife explodes, and each of them take an additional, all three of them then would take an additional 5 points of damage.
All right. Oops. Do you guys see how much health they have?
Nope.
No.
Good.
How do we?
Or I mean, oh no.
Oh.
Eels.
Cool, there we go. There we go. This
I
is
don't
kind
know
of
if they're susceptible to cold, but
It seems like they are. So what happens is that you see this crackling. Oh, hi goose. Yeah, we'll see if you spawn geese. That would be fun. An army of geese. Okay, so what happens is that after an hour about there while you guys are like, yeah, this is a lot of work for something that doesn't seem to do anything. Suddenly the void starts to crackle with energy, and you see these little small little fiery lava monsters kind of just coming through the rift. And as soon as they step out, you because of the ball, what was it called? The
Ball bearings.
ball bearings. Some of them slip and fall on their tushes, and you attack them with
Ice knife.
ice knife, and that is your turn, unless you want to do something else.
No, that's good for me.
Cool. All right. Oops. There we go. Okay, 6.
Yes. Well, I'm guessing the fire spells won't be very effective. So, how far is
Yoink.
it? Well, I'll just move over there and I'll wait, see if something feels like attacking. If something starts heading towards, never mind. I don't have the movement to do that anyway. So yeah, I'll just hang out there,
All right.
see what they do.
You can take an action to dodge or something. Not that you need it, but you know.
Yeah, but of course I'll
Yeah.
If something attacks me, I'll
Yeah.
do something. But yeah,
So this little boyo runs up to you,
Ooh, I get friends.
Grulgor.
It's getting better.
Grulgor! There we go. And this takes half of his movement, so he gets there. There we go. Oh yeah, I've said that it is. That's true. So he does
wow,
not.
they really like you guys.
Yep.
They're
So-
cute little buddies.
They find you, Grugor, and
Yeah.
yeah, they're gonna attack. Let's see.
No.
Oh shit, that's pretty dangerous though. All right. Let's see. Okay, I'm sorry for having to check this out. I hope you bear with me. Please don't be mad at me. Let's see.
Forgive
because-
you.
Why?
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 14 to hit on the first one.
Let's see.
No,
Oh yes, lost my carrot sheet.
unless
no.
you forgot to put your armor on. That's
No,
not
I
a hit.
have my armor on. Hopefully. Now I get AC 19.
Okay, yeah. You're fine. This is fine, dude.
Oh.
That's better for me. 23?
No.
What do you
For
mean,
me.
no? Yes. Normal. Okay, you take 9 points of fire damage as the little elemental runs forward to you and just and it smacks you. It smacks your leg, and it burns really hot with that. So yeah, that
Son of a-
is their turns.
Biatch.
And actually, Gribgrab, they are not interested in you. They look interested in Grugor, but most specifically, they look very interested in Osmandia.
Yeah, I would think
So
that
they-
would be the case.
All
They're
right.
just heading through me to him.
Yeah, basically, you're just
Yeah.
stop on the way.
Yeah.
I'm a kobold. No one pays me attention, so
Yep,
Yeah.
that's true.
I'm used to it.
Yeah.
Totally used to it.
Sucks for you. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, Grugor.
Yeah.
You got your name.
Hey,
Yay! Thank you.
kitty.
You realise you've got it right now, but he's going to die at this adventure. That'd be it.
No.
Now you've got it right.
I'm gonna look up gargling sounds and make that his next name.
Yeah. I'll smack this guy.
Yep.
Since he's the closest one to actually heading out of my funnel of death.
Yeah, exactly.
So we'll be here.
Do you have a magical weapon? I don't think you do.
No, I don't.
Because I'm a
it's just-
bitch.
Wait, you did. You had
Wait,
a plus
it
one
says made
Warhammer.
with
Oh,
this
I
magic
have a plus
weapon.
one.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
It's magic.
Yeah. I didn't see the plus one thingy.
Important.
Yes. Yes.
That's
I'll
right.
smack him upside the
That'll
head.
do.
Yeah, it's
That'll do.
Yeah. And let's see what the damage will be. And there we go. Not that much of a damage, but it's still damage.
how do you want to do it?
I'll just smack him upside the head.
Okay.
So-
I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, yep.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
ball bearings.
Yeah, I forgot the crappy thingies.
That's not that.
I
Oh.
think
Okay,
they
none of
explode
that.
in fire when
Oh,
they die.
crappy. Blah. I should have smacked him in the chest and smacked him away instead.
Yeah, you're cool. You're good.
Oh. The dice like me today.
But you are gonna take either way. Roll 2d6. Oops. Okay, so you're gonna take 3 points of fire damage as it runs up to you and hits you, and then it looks up at you and just you just smack it right down, and it explodes with lava and magma, and yeah, that hurts. So yep, cool.
What did you say? 3 damage?
Yeah, 3.
Or, yeah, 3.
Oh,
There we
children.
go.
Cool.
What do you get?
Yeah. You have any more attacks? You should
No,
have.
I don't. I should I have?
Yeah, you're on 8th level.
Yeah, I should have one more, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll try to smack this guy.
Yep.
And we'll see here.
Smack that little boyo.
I'll spank his little tushy.
Yep, hits.
And we'll try to like little lateral smack, so I can hopefully smack him away from me
Yep.
if he explodes.
Yep. But you need me need any way
Yeah.
to make a dexterity saving throw.
And I am so dexterous that I'm gonna fall on my ass. No,
You're good.
I'm goody.
But you do take additional let's see 3.
So 59.
Wait. That's not right. Half of 7 is not 3, is it?
No,
Round it down.
Round
Yeah,
it
round
down.
Round it
Yes.
down it is.
So 3.
Yeah,
Yay!
always round down.
I do the math good. I do all the math good. I'm so awesome. Okay, cool. Do you want to move or anything like that?
no, I think I'm gonna stand still so I don't trip myself up on all the
Yeah, makes sense.
flying, probably very hot ball bearings by now.
Yeah. Well, some of them are, but yeah. Okay,
I'm gonna stand here with my little hammer friend.
Ron. It's you.
Uh,
And remember, I am just reminding you that I have made the map kind of big, so every square is not 5 feet; it's 10 feet.
Yep.
Oh,
Just so you're aware of it.
I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Mhm.
Attack. Do I need to use sharpshooter for this? Nah.
No.
no, you don't.
Oh no.
Damage. 8.
Was it this one?
Yep.
Make me a dex save again, Grugor.
I'm gonna die from
You're gonna die.
exposure.
Oh,
For
Oh.
crap.
yep.
Well,
you
you
take
can
8
heal
points
yourself.
of damage. Fire
A
damage.
question though.
Yep.
Is your bow magical?
Yep.
Okay.
It's my hex bow.
Oh,
well,
true.
It's my packed weapon.
Yeah, it just didn't say.
Yeah,
on the,
I don't know
on
why
the
it didn't
tooltip.
show it's magical. It also, I might have gone to D&D Beyond and make sure it's all set correctly, because yeah. But
Yeah, I've noticed too that some things don't really transfer.
yeah.
Mm.
I'm having an issue with that as well, but
Oh, but I shouldn't have to go in and update everything all the time, right? We'll check it out during the
Yeah,
break.
yeah, it's later because I already know that my bow's magical and
Yeah.
certain
Yeah.
things.
That's fine.
I'll
Do you
shoot
want to
this
shoot
one next?
which one?
The one
Yeah,
that's marked.
sure. You can certainly try.
Mm-hmm. Yes, try. Damage.
No, I don't think it hits. No, 27?
No.
No,
Oh.
not really.
that one was the demon prince of them.
Yeah.
AC of 35.
Yeah, he's in disguise.
This also gets a 1d8 extra damage.
Yeah, so you go on ahead, Grugor, and just roll your dex
Yeah.
save because it's not gonna. Yeah,
And I
it-
go,
But how far do they explode?
oh, for fudge's sake.
I'm not telling you.
Well, because that one's 20 feet away from him.
That is true. So, but this guy has to do that, however.
Oh,
But
yeah.
it's not gonna
But I
affect
haven't.
him.
Yeah,
It doesn't affect him, so he doesn't
No.
have
No.
to. But yeah, that one just scoop, poof, explodes
Yes,
again.
explodes.
So yeah,
You're welcome.
that's my turn.
cool. At the top of the round, 2, 3, 4,
Ah.
5,
Oh.
and we have a
And?
little other boyo. Let's
Oh,
see.
great.
Yeah, I
Or
know, right?
milkshakes bring all the boys to the yard.
Oh yes. My milkshake
What
brings
was
a-
different? I don't see any difference in the tokens. Oh,
Not yet.
that-
Oh, that's
Oh.
a big token.
That's a big thing.
So
I don't like the big thing.
this comes out.
Oh, crap.
what?
It's
What?
Cloaker.
yeah.
It's
So-
a fly thing.
Flappity
It's
flap.
a flying thing, and it's big.
Oh.
It's really big.
Phil.
So the rift just crackles again, and you see these other fiery little fellows spring forth, and and you also see this kind of like flying stingray of death, basically, that just looks at you guys and just tries to swoop it. So, let's see what he gets as. Blah, blah, blah. What do you get, my little friend? Are you kidding me? 4!
Oh,
That is so bad. Oh, yeah. Okay, fine. Good for you. That's good for you guys. Okay, cool. So, we are at the top of the round, which is Grim Grab.
He's 60 feet away from me. So I'm going to pull my light crossbow.
So, who are you shooting?
Oh, I'm shooting the fly thing. Sorry.
Ooh, yep,
Does
Hits.
14 hit?
yep.
It
Just
does.
hits.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
just hits.
Just hits.
Oh, he's a big softy.
Yes,
He's
he
a
is.
big salt.
So that's 12 points of piercing non-magical damage.
All right.
Is it affected? Do I see it marked or in any way, or does it sort of bounce off of it?
Yeah, I'm working on it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that doesn't work. All right, cool. Yeah, so minus 6.
Sorry, yeah.
Yes.
Is it wounded?
No.
Just
It's
something.
oh, this is not gonna die like that. It's not.
No. I said it. Did it actually wound it, or
Yes.
did the arrow just sort of bounce off of it?
No,
crossbow
you
bolt?
managed
No,
to. You see that you got a little nick on one of the wing flaps.
Right. Okay.
Wing flaps. My English is totally awesome. Yep.
All the
Yep.
flappity flaps.
Flappy flaps. Yep. You want to
Flappy
shoot
flap
again?
flaps.
I think I can only shoot once.
Okay.
It's yeah, one action. That's it. That's my turn.
Cool. All right. 6.
Yes, I will use my Step of Radiance as a reaction and teleport halfway and then move the rest of the way. Since it's flying, I'm feeling that he's kind of my responsibility.
He's my friend.
And
Clap your friend.
I'll dab him. That's
Dab him?
fun. Yes, dab him.
Yeah.
That does it heat. Yes.
So that is
Ooh, poison.
yeah.
That's nice.
Well, not for him, hopefully.
Nope.
And as my second attack, I'll cast the cantrip Green Flame Blade as my attack. Which means that I will attack him again, but I will. Oh, yeah, it uses the same for the moment, so we'll do it all the way here. Wow, 13 is probably a miss, huh? Yep. Never mind then.
Yeah. Well, tried at least. Yeah, but you fly up towards it and you cut one of its flappity flaps. And it does not seem to really like being in this realm. Because, well, I would say that with these creatures, there comes like out a little bit of a protective smoke kind of thing, like or dust cloud that just protects the things from direct sunlight, kind of. But you do notice that they do not seem to like this place at all. It's like mistake kind of thing.
They're just misunderstood. They want to go home.
Yeah, Grogor.
Yes. I will try to make a smackety smack on front guy.
Down in your
And
disco inferno.
Yeah, hopefully smack him hard enough so he can bounce into under the flying thingy.
Okay, which one?
The front guy.
Okay,
The
cool.
the only one I can reach.
Yeah.
Since the other guys are like 20 feet away.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still have to step up to him though.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, I have to do that. Let's see here.
Keep you correct on the map.
Yep, hits.
Yeah. And let's see here.
Should I fix it so it's 5 feet instead, if that's easier? But I can't make the grid smaller. I can't for some reason.
Well, 10 feet is just, that means like most people move 3 boxes here, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
I mean,
Good. Yep, that hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll smack him for 12.
He dies. And you need to
Yay,
make
and
a
I'll
dex
I'll
save.
make him make a dex save. See here. Ah! Almost.
Yeah, well, you're fine.
Yeah, well, I'm still fine, but almost 20.
Yeah.
So,
So you take 3 points of fire damage as this
And
one
that
poofs into the air. Yup.
yes. And after that, I will. Let's see here. I think I'll stay there and do a little nice.
Pirouette?
Right, yes.
Ta-da!
I'll sing a nice little song. No, I think I will. Let's see here. Cure wounds looks like a nice one, but should I do that now? I'm down pretty much. Yeah.
Do you remember when the party all had healing at one point?
Wait, what? You guys don't have healing?
we have
I
little bits
have
of healing.
some lay on hand. That's
we
about
have we have very limited
it. Yeah.
healing.
Okay.
I'll. Just because these things explode and I'm the only one closest to them, so I'm gonna take damage a lot. I'll cast Cure Wounds on myself. Let's see here, and
Come on, you can
Counterspell.
keep this up. You
No.
can keep this up for 24 hours.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Oh, Tabaxi.
No problem.
Stop reminding me.
Cure 19 and
Good
that
roll.
is- let's see, 48 plus 19 is 50, 67.
Oh yeah, you have taken a lot of damage actually.
Yes, I have taken a lot of damage. So then I'm back up to 67, and I should be done for this turn.
Who knew that fire could be dangerous?
Oh no!
I
I'm
don't.
gonna pee my bed tonight because I played with fire.
What? Luan, it's
Yeah.
you.
Just gonna do my normal. Shoot this one.
Shoot this one?
This one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Coolness. But you're out of the splash zone at least, so that's
Yes.
good.
It's so rare that you actually get to play a sniper character as a sniper character.
Yeah.
I know, right? Little times do you have this big of a map.
No, really.
Yep. Yep. It hits,
Damage.
of course.
Yeah.
Usually you're sitting on a roof like 30 feet away from people.
Yep. It's got poink. And let's see. This boyo, the cloaker, he gets a little bit of splashity splash on him as well. So
You
and
deserve
it's, yeah, it just fizzles, burns a little bit of the leathery skin. So smells kind of
I'm gonna make
Bad.
a cloak out of
Funky.
him.
yeah, you could.
I'm gonna
Okay.
make a pair of boots.
Gonna shoot him next.
Yes.
This one will be sharpshooter. $17.
Yes.
It's
So I
yep.
get
I was like,
extra one.
no.
8 plus 10. 28 damage.
Holy shit. That's a lot, dude.
Yeah. And
You're
and
not
that's my
holding
turn.
on to the creature, are you?
what? No,
No, good. Just wondering.
I'm flying.
Is this one exploding as well?
Just
Wrestling
crashing
the
or
creature.
teleporting home.
It's
or...
looking really rough, though. I will say that. Yep.
Nice.
Arrow tearing through flesh and viscera.
Yeah,
All right.
that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. So the little boyos. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And these guys are gonna attack the big guy.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Please come again.
Please come again. Let's see. Attack. Yes. Here we go. Yeah, Sarah is rolling so well. Do you guys see these rolls?
Well, you pick the enemies that you don't need to roll well to hurt us with.
Yeah. They can just
I
die and
didn't
still
pick.
kill
Yeah.
me.
I didn't pick them. You guys picked them when you rolled. Oh my
You-
god!
You put them on the list.
You put
I
them on
did.
the
That is
list.
true. I did. Yep, they are doing jack shit.
They're just standing there.
Well, actually, this guy is actually gonna use his full movement, but you get the attack of opportunity because he is running past you.
Oh, okay.
So
Let's see
if you
here.
want to attack it, you can do it.
Yes, I will
Yeah.
do the smackety smack.
Yes.
Let's see here. If I smack him,
Oh yes, you hit it.
I smack him good.
Yes.
I feel like we could like roll twos and
Smack
we hit
him real good. Okay, yeah.
And I'll do the save thingy.
Yes, because he is within your reach when he
Yeah.
dies. Ooh, that is a save.
Oh!
Yeah, you're good.
Ah,
But he still takes half damage, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So,
So
two?
2.
And 7, 6, 65. I hate math.
Not as much as I do, so get in line.
Really? Are we going to compete on that?
I love
That's the
math.
hill we will all die on.
Mm,
Not me.
Well,
Okay,
okay then.
let's see. All right. Cool.
It's Clokey.
Oh,
This
yeah.
happened?
Oh,
What? What?
And
More-
there's
more Floki.
Yep.
Right
Suddenly-
now, it feels like those are Dementors now with the with that token.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Suddenly
Crap.
you see that this one just and for some reason it's super weird, but you guys see 4 of them now. But they look the exact same with the same burns and the same
Oh.
wounds.
Oh.
So it is the same thing, it seems like. But yeah. But you don't
Now
know
there's
which one
just
is
4 of them.
which.
No.
So I
Bastard.
will. These guys are going to move, and yes,
Well,
you guys
would like-
get attack of opportunities,
Yes, thank
of
you.
course. Oh yeah, this
Everyone?
little fellow. I missed him.
Oh.
I didn't see him.
He was hiding underneath the
I got
flying
this.
thingy.
I'm okay.
I'm a shark.
I'm a big, dangerous shark. Let's see, whatever.
Well, I'd say that's a hit.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Oh.
Ooh, something happened.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, you hit.
Should I roll damage, or does just one of them disappear?
One of it disappears, actually. Yes. That one disappears. Yep.
That one ran past me. 22.
Yep.
Does that one disappear, or
We'll see. Yep.
he disappears?
He goes poof.
And it
Well,
does
this is
fly
easier
right
now.
past
Yeah, yeah,
you.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And then
Alright.
just
Yep.
I think I've seen this before.
Now this is gonna be fun. Anti-attack and it's because okay. Oh, this is gonna be super fun. Alright. Sorry to everybody that I'm a little bit slow on this. I'm not the best DM in that regard.
Just a question before you start doing attacks and stuff.
Yes.
Didn't it have to use its full movement to get that far?
Each square is 10, right?
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, that's a lot of
Oops.
movement.
Wrong one. I just want to measure. There we go.
That'd be 80 feet. Yeah.
Nope. It's not. It's not 80 feet. It's 40 feet.
Yeah, but it was where it says flame is where it was.
Yeah.
Oh, 40 feet, yeah, because you've changed the size.
Still manages, unfortunately. But yes, it's good that you said that. Okay, so it's gonna make its attack against Osmandiel.
Is he in a position to defend himself?
Oh no, he's not. He's
He
completely
can't
auto
do
hit.
gone.
anything.
It's auto hit, isn't it?
Well, he's still wearing armor, I assume. I love it. Hey, about hitting the sitting still target.
What the fuck? What the literal fuck? I hate my monsters. I do.
That's why they
They're
don't
so
roll
cute.
good for you.
Yeah,
You have
Because
to
I hate
love
them?
your monsters.
Oh, okay. Oh, I love them. They're my special boyos.
You
There
see?
we go.
You
There we
see?
go. Oh my god, if I crit on this shit.
What, you,
No, I don't. So that's good. But it's still twice the damage. So let's see. Critical hit.
Yep, we already failed.
Yeah, this is gonna be over before it starts.
No. He's fine.
you better be
Yeah.
fine. That's 44 damage. Fucking tank that shit. You're a god.
It's just a flesh wound.
It's good that you said that because I didn't remember that it was double. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cool. And then it is gonna attack with its tail as well.
Oh, jeez.
No.
Ah.
Yep.
So if he's not defending himself and immobile, any attack that hits the creature is an auto crit. Because he's not defending himself. If
Yep.
it hits.
Yep.
Ouch.
Which it did. So it moves forward towards Osmandiel because it seems like it's drawn towards this immense power that is coming from Osmandiel, and it is just honed in on Osmandiel to try to make him stop whatever he is doing. So it just leaps forward or floats forward and just attacks with its bite and tails. Tail, it's called.
Yes,
Yep.
that is the word for that.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is true. Okay, cool. So, group grab. Now it's your turn.
Oh god. I'm gonna shoot the
Oh
one.
no, Goose, why?
This one.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it next time. Sorry, what? Yeah, that one. Yep.
Yep. I'm gonna shoot that with the crossbow again.
Yes. Hits.
Does it disappear or does it take
No.
damage?
This one takes damage.
Ah.
Ooh.
That's 9 points of piercing from a non-magical.
Okay. Still hits. So
That's my
it
turn.
just kind of thing. There we go. I'm doing all the monster sounds manually.
You are doing
Boom.
all the sounds.
Yes.
That's it.
You don't have a second attack?
No, I only
Not
get
with
one
a
attack.
crossbow.
I only have one action.
Oh, okay. 6.
Yes.
Yas, queen.
You do.
What? What the hell? Goose and Tom, why are you guys messing with me? It's good. Mess me up. It's fine. These guys need it, so yeah.
And I'm gonna hit him.
The flappy flappy.
Yeah.
Flappity flap flap. Hey, my name is Flappy Flap. McFlapperturn.
Well,
Yeah,
that's a hit.
that's a good one.
That's 14 points.
Ooh, you're so close.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Do it again with a green.
Ooh, how do
yeah.
you want to
Yeah.
do it? And okay, wait. You get to re-roll that one. I want to see if you get a super crit, because if you do, then I'm gonna give you some good stuff. No, you didn't.
No.
Damn it. But
Look at the
you
numbers
do
around
manage
it.
to kill it. So I will say, however, because of that, I will say that you managed to attack. So you like spin. This is up to you if you want this or not, but I think that this could be cool. So you spin and just cut into this cloaker that you just bash its wings and it collapses in front of Osmandian. And as you spin around, you bring down your weapon on this guy, if you want to. And we can transfer for the rest of the 8 damage to this guy. Oh, he doesn't die, but
Sure.
yep. Coolness.
And I have to roll for a thingy again.
No, because he's not dead yet.
No, he's not dead. I thought you said he died.
Oh no,
I
he did
misheard,
not.
sorry.
You'll
But
still
this little
eventually
guy
have
does.
to roll for
Yeah.
it.
Cool, cloaker's out of the way. Cool. All right. So
D- does-
good hit. All right.
Does the cloaker corpsey thingy stay?
Yes.
Like a little wall?
We're just gonna build a mound
Yeah,
of
we're gonna build
bodies
a
here.
mound of dead monster bodies that we can hide
Oh, we're
behind.
taking after the Spartans, I see.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, that
Hide
makes
behind the
sense.
mound of dead bards.
Okay, yeah. Grugor, your turn.
Yes, I will smacky smack this guy.
Yep.
And let's see if we smack him. Do I hit on
No.
30? No, I don't hit on 30. I miss the poor
Yeah,
bastard.
first missed.
And just because of that, I'm gonna smack him again. Because he's ugly. And I
You
hate him.
ugly. Your mama
Natural
says
one
you
this
ugly.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. You don't hide from my hammer. So, stop. I'll tickle you with it.
It kind of, yeah, it kind of tickles. It's like looks up at you and just.
Eh. At least I hit you. You didn't hit me, bastard.
It does sound
You
like
say
that too. You want to move or?
Yeah. I'll.
Just so you know, you're gonna
No.
get an attack of opportunity, but the chat is being nice to you
Yeah.
guys because I got 2 disadvantage rolls. So
Yeah, I don't think because if I move, then I open up the.
Yeah, no, just stay where you are.
Yeah,
You're
I'm
doing
gonna stay where
just
I am
fine there.
all right.
and hope for the best.
Damn it! I was trying to trick them. God damn it! Not working. I don't like it. Luan, you're up.
Yeah, shoot this
Smarter
one.
than the average
Yep.
bear.
Why are you sad, Goose? Shouldn't be sad. Yeah, hits. Yeah. Oh yeah. You kill it. So both 6 and Grugor, you need to make
Yep.
me dexterity saving throws.
I
Thank
would
you.
argue that I'm still in the air because I'm flying, but that's
Yeah.
up
How
to
much
you.
are you flying though?
Well, I was up fighting a flying creature.
Mm-hmm.
But you
Flying
did
creature
dive
also
down
got
to
hit by
him.
it too, though.
Where? How?
You were making fun of me? What? Can the PC get Horde loot.
Oh, there.
Yeah, if you guys would... Do we have that in the chat points? I don't remember. Remind me if
Horde
it
loot?
is in there. Yeah, Horde loot.
Yes, it's in there.
It's in there, because in that case I will... God damn it. Yeah, I will... Yeah, I will have to
Huh?
give them that at the end of this
Huh? What?
battle, which is gonna last for 24 hours. So I'm not gonna say that it's gonna work. Because they might die. But, yeah.
And we're 1 hour into the day in the game, and we're 1 hour into the stream. So welcome to the first Geeky Nights 24-hour stream.
24 hours stream!
Doing
got
it real
this.
time.
Doing it all day. All night long. Okay, so you guys, the PCs, you guys have to remind me of the Horde loot, and if
Which is
you
what?
guys just say Horde loot, which means
Yeah.
that you get a lot of bunch of shit.
Yay.
So you're supposed to be happy,
Trinkets.
Lars. So say thank you.
Yay, thank you.
There we go. Cool. Okay. Did you guys make deck saves? Yeah, you.
Yeah, they were abysmal.
Yeah, you failed, but not Lars's or a 6.
But I'm still taking damage. Hell.
Yes, you are.
Oh,
Oh,
for Christ's
6
sake.
points of damage, and you take
Okay.
12.
So- and that is 53 I'm down to again.
Uh-huh. 1. Do you want to attack?
Yep. Don't shoot that one. The one trying to hide.
Yeah, he's like, I got this. I'm okay. Mama, look at me now.
Look, no hands.
Look, no head.
Yeah.
Yep.
Quiet.
Yep. Probably you're gonna kill it.
Oh, almost definitely.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's bloop. It's like, I'm free. I'm free. Poof.
Arrow to the head.
Well, it died free.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Live
The
free, die
distinct
hard.
point. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, and then it's that little boyo, and he is going to walk past
Opportunity.
you, and it seems like he is aiming for Osmandiel as well.
Oh, he doesn't use his full movement. He
Yes,
just walks
he
there?
does. I
Alright.
was gonna ask,
Oh,
do you
okay.
guys want to attack him? You're welcome to.
Oh, we can do a what's it called?
Attack of
Opportunity.
opportunity.
Yeah.
You have your
Thank you.
reaction, yeah.
But if you manage to kill it,
It'll go boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, but screw it. I'm gonna boom him.
Gonna boom him.
I'm gonna boom boom. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to roll for
Yeah.
it.
Oh, I want to roll.
Oh.
Yes,
Because
you
I got
did.
an 8,
Yeah.
and he goes splat.
2d6.
We'll see how I get splat.
Yeah, 2.
Oh,
if-
I have
if
to
you
boom him.
succeed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
no!
Oh, I'm gonna fall on my ass and
Oh
hurt
no!
myself.
No, actually, that's not
Roll
what
again.
happens. Yeah, roll again.
Oh.
This is gonna hurt.
Roll
That's
out.
not hurt. Oh.
All right.
Well, it's better that you do it now than fighting a dragon or something.
Yeah, I died from the little guy. That's
Yeah,
more.
you. Okay, so what happens is that you just whack it and it poof explodes, and you take 8 points of fire damage because of that, and you are temporarily distracted.
Yeah.
But there
No
are no
shit.
enemies here, so
Like, not like it matters at this point.
My
You-
ears are ringing.
You hate the sea.
Yeah. And I hate
I'm
fire.
getting the feeling that you don't like fire.
And
okay.
I'm just gonna sit here and like, blow on stuff. Wind is good.
Wind.
So far.
A wind elemental comes out.
Oh crap. And that was the last guy, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yay.
you're all clear for now.
I'm gonna sit down and like try to put out all the little embers that are glowing in my armor.
Yeah, you see these little mounds of lava just eating away
Right,
on the
yeah.
cobblestone.
I think I'm gonna do some lay on hands on myself. Because I'm down to half my hit points.
I saw something up here, and now I'm worried.
Yeah, it's not that big of a deal, so... There we go.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
You're
it's
like,
gone!
what are you doing?
I'm like,
Oh my god!
Let's see here.
Could you
Well,
please put my dog on the board?
Yes, I can do that. Your little doggo.
The woofers.
Here's the woofer. Do you want your little owlie as well?
Oh, you might as well.
Yeah.
Please.
Doggo!
Hey.
There he is.
Yeah. Okay, so to our viewers, I'm just gonna say, because I see there are a couple of you who have joined. Right now we are in the middle of a 24-hour watch babysit a god who is trying to fix a rift between different planes. So so every now and then I'm gonna let the PCs roll for when the next wave comes, and they're gonna try to survive, and they just survived their first one, so congratulations. Yay.
Woo! With the world's smallest wave.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
we,
super small.
You go get a
Yeah,
bucket of water and pour down.
I
Yeah.
think
His
you'd want
armor.
a wave to put out all that fire that was around you.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna rest, sit here and like do some lay on hands on my. I'm gonna play with myself.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh.
Down, boy.
Why after a battle do they always give themselves a massage? I have no idea.
It's good for the soul. And yeah. How the little fiery thingies? There was a lot of them that exploded around here.
Yep.
How much of my netty funnel of death is currently on fire?
no, we haven't.
Oh, yeah. Netty fire or death. Tabaxi, this is not. This is OnlyFans. Didn't you know? That's what you're paying for, right? No. Well, I mean, you do get a very fancy fucking garden here. I mean, come on. What more do you want?
Might be an awful lot of melted ball bearings around as well.
Yeah. I mean, what more do you ask for? Yeah. Let's see. You will. Okay. So make me a D2 roll, and if you get a 1, that means that they have survived, or it has survived. It
no.
means
No.
that it's not there.
Oh, my little funnel of death.
Yeah. But it was a good
Our
plan.
strategy's already
Yeah.
gone in 1 hour.
Oh,
And next it's us.
no plan survives first contact.
The issue is we don't get a break like they do in that movie. In those
No.
movies.
But at least we have a little mound of flesh around here that we can hide the cloaker thingy, because that was kind of big. And let's see here. I had an idea, but I can't remember what it was.
That's fine.
Yeah. No, I think I'll take this opportunity just to sit down and catch my breath for a bit.
nice person. Thank you, Goose. Yeah, you're saying that you're gonna lie down? Or what did you say?
No, I'm just gonna sit down and catch my breath on my fiery chair.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get another chair because my old chair is probably on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
It's kind of destructive.
yeah,
Destroyed, so yeah.
yeah. So I'll just pop into one of these houses with the old corpse
Yeah.
house
Yeah.
and grab a chair or something. And
The old corpse house.
yeah,
Corpse house.
It sounds really good.
yeah.
One's out
Rob
the dungeon
Zombie movie.
house.
All right, yeah, and you guys look at Osmandiel, and yeah, you do notice that he has taken some damage because there are wounds on him, but he seems to be okay.
He still looks better than when we found him.
Oh, he looks super much better. No, he looks fine as hell. I'm sorry, I'm getting thirsty here.
Getting thirsty for the emo god.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know it, mister. Yeah. Okay, so I need somebody to roll me a D20. No. A D.
Okay.
D10. Are you kidding me?
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Nice.
There's a long line on the other side of the portal. They're just waiting.
Yeah. Seems like it.
Demonic crossing guard.
All right. Next one's through. Next one through. No. We gotta stop you there. Too many people already went through.
But you do gain the benefit of a short rest.
Yay. Let's see, how the hell do I do that now?
Well, you can spend hit die.
Yeah, you right where it says hit dice. There's S rest or L rest.
Oh yeah, there we go.
You just click S rest.
And
Ass rest.
ass rest,
Ass
yeah.
rest. Rest your ass.
And
You're so
Now
mature.
let's see what we get this time.
crap. I
Yep.
did the bad
All right,
thing.
cool. So
Do that
now
one.
I need
Puppy
you
holder.
guys to roll me.
Ah, fucking dick.
What do you want? What do you want?
What do you
What you
want?
want? What you really, really want? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so roll me a D8. Come on, roll that fucker. That would be so much fun.
Oh, I did as well.
Okay.
You get to choose.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wait, why are we letting
Oh,
the
that's
DM
not good.
choose?
Yes, choose that.
Are
Choose
you
that one.
sure?
Okay.
Do
Are
it.
you sure? That was the first
it.
roll. The first roll
Yeah.
I saw was
Do
a
it.
4.
Yep, do it.
Oh my god.
This is not boding well for me.
No,
We're
it's
fine.
not.
We're fine.
Oh my god, you guys.
We're
hit us.
something starting with F, but I don't think it's fine.
Listen, you underestimate our prowess.
You think? No, I do not. Not this one. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, just put up traffic light at the point. Yes. No entry. Yeah, you guys, yeah, you are resting and it is, very chill. It smells a little bit rotten because of the, it's kind of weird. Like everything else that dies here on this island does not decompose and stuff, but this seems to do that. The cloaker.
Well, the golden thingy thing has left, so
Or it decomposes quicker because it's not from this realm. See, I got a
Bingo.
kidney.
Yeah. And
Something wicked this way comes.
oh, it's so fucking wicked. You have no idea. Oh god. Okay. Oh yeah. Don't I have? Yes, I do have the token. Oh my god. Okay. Yep. Okay. So, you guys are sitting, relaxing, as much as possible, and suddenly Osmandiel is not able to hold back the immense crackling. Like you actually, for some reason, the rift just opens up, and you see this. You just stare into total darkness, and the vines from Osmandel, they kind of separate and are pushed back, so it looks for a little while like he's losing against the rift, and a big ass thing slithers out in front of you.
Oh,
Oh,
Yes.
oh,
And I think
Well, I mean,
we're gonna
it-
take a break here because, yeah.
oh, for God's sake.
But it's good that you guys saved the disadvantage on me because you're gonna need it.
Yeah.
We also still have our chat inspiration, right?
Yes, you do.
Oh, yeah.
You guys have to keep track on that. So, yeah.
I
And
still have no idea how to use that, but
yeah,
someone-
it's just
someone
a
will tell me.
It's just a D6 that you roll
To one of your
on
rolls,
your
yeah.
next roll.
okay.
Yeah, so you're gonna need it. So
Yes.
yeah, so we will be right back with TPK. No, but we will be right back. So
pretty much.
see you. We're
Yeah.
gonna see. I'm gonna see if I can do a prediction thing. That's gonna be fun. So yeah, see you. And we're back. Okay, cool.
Whee!
So roll for initiative.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh god.
Can't we
Increase
just
another
keep our
initiative.
really good initiatives?
Yeah, no.
Oh,
Damn you then.
I know.
you know what?
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Well,
I
I'll
forgot to
go
do
for the
initiative.
same one then.
How'd you do the initiative again?
Right click on your token
Yeah.
and the
Combat
swords,
states done. Yeah.
and then you go up to the fist,
Oh, of course it's up here.
and then you click the die.
There you go.
Yay!
See, we all go before it. We're fine.
Yeah.
Everything's fine.
This is gonna be totally fine. You got these guys.
Totally
All
fine.
right. Yeah. Move on right ahead, mister.
Oh, we got loads of chat inspiration.
Yes.
Yep,
Just
we do.
jump.
everyone got one.
Just jump inside and start stabbing.
Stabby, stabby.
Oh my god, you got even more. What the hell, dudes? Why are you so nice to
They
them?
love us.
Yeah, they
They
love
love
Customers
you.
are
us.
cute.
They don't want the campaign to end.
No, that's true. I don't either, so... Even though it seems like I do, I don't. I swear. Oh, damn. Yeah, okay, so do you want to attack it? Or just run away?
Nah. We'll talk
We'll
about
just
Right.
run away.
I
Grid
think
grab.
we can reason with this.
Yes, it's just misunderstood.
Yeah, because it totally can speak with you. It actually can't.
No way. I didn't think so.
Is
Alright.
is Grolgor within?
Yeah,
It's,
Ten
yeah.
Then I'm
And
going
you cannot flank this shit, just so you know.
Oh no. Yeah.
This shit is kind of large. It's
So,
gargantuan, so...
I assume I go first
Yes.
with 29. So I am gonna crossbow the damn thing.
Right in his mouth.
Twigs. Nom nom nom.
Oh,
No.
Oh, no, you're not.
I'm not.
No, you're not. Is that your action?
Yeah, that's it.
Cool.
Me.
Yeah.
6. I feel
Yeah,
so
hi.
powerful.
Don't. I'm casting haste
Ooh, on who?
on me.
Ooh.
Alright. Quick
Quick
little
and the dead.
fairy.
Yes.
Did you roll initiative for your little puppy?
He's after me.
Oh, okay. Yes, I didn't see him in the
Yeah.
thingy.
Nope.
Puppy
Yeah.
McPupperson.
Yes.
Be McPupperson. Great name.
Thank you.
Um,
I got tons.
so yeah, I'm hasted.
Uh-huh.
I'm over there. And nah, I think I'm yeah, I think I'm good like that for this round.
Okay. Yup. Grogor.
I'm gonna smack the bitch.
No!
Yeah. Talk to the hand. Let's see.
Yes. Do it.
I have it. For Christ's sake.
Clap
There
back.
we go. And
And remember that you have chat inspiration, so you
Can I-
don't need
is-
it right now. So
No. But
hits-
is that like I add a d6 on
Yes.
top of any roll, or it's
not
just to
any
hit
roll.
roll? It's to hit rolls, or
It is
Hit or
on,
save, right?
Yeah, it is on hit or saves, but it's also that you need to make it as soon as you get the chat inspiration, so you
Oh,
can't
okay.
really save it.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm just saying
Yeah.
that to you
Because
guys.
we tend to forget.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do.
and did I hit the thingy? Yes.
Yeah.
Or hopefully.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I know.
I'm just a poor boy with a hammer.
I'm just a boy with a hammer. All
And I
right.
smack it for 9,
Cool.
and I smack him again.
Coolness. Hits?
And for
Good.
10.
Mhm.
Maga.
Yeah. You
That's
got
about
its
it.
attention.
Yeah. Hello, here I am. Eat me.
I'm not gonna say that it's a good thing though.
Oh, but-
Alright, yeah, Luan. Fuck it up.
I wonder what I'm gonna do.
tickle it.
Tickle it. Alright, let me go up to it and tickle it.
Hi, little boy. Tico, tico, tico.
I'm gonna
Make it my pet.
come down from the roof.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use my movement.
Yes.
to-
Just roll me a deck save because I just want to see if you're super.
If you
If
fall
you do
down.
a natural one, then yes. Then
Yeah.
you have a problem.
Die.
Saving, right?
Breaking the neck. Oh my god. Yeah, you're good. You're good. You get down.
Alright.
So.
I'm not in range still, but that's fine for what I want to do.
All right.
I'm just gonna shoot it twice.
Yep.
First one, obviously, these are all gonna be sharpshooter.
Mm-hmm.
13.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah, figured. Second one will still be sharpshooter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
19. Okay. Damage. I'm going to smite on this. So we go 4d8 plus.
48.
Yep, 3d8 for the smite and then 1d8 for extra damage because of my subclass with the ranger.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Holy
Oh.
shit, dude.
44 damage.
Mac.
Okay. Damn. Okay. Yeah, you already more than 50 points of damage, you guys. That is good. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Cool, because now it's its turn.
Oh crap.
Yep.
Oh, crap.
But I do have 2 disadvantages, so maybe that works for you. Let's see. Okay, so 1. Okay. Alright. This one is not gonna be fun. Disadvantage. 19.
Oh.
Oh,
On
yeah,
you.
I have armor class 19, so
Yeah, and I need you
I'm
to
gonna-
make me a dexterity saving throw.
and that's kinda.
Don't
Oh
forget
my
of your
god,
chat
you have to have a
inspiration.
lot, yes, and
Yeah.
you're gonna
Oh.
add your chat inspiration. You need to
Okay.
get 19, I'm not even kidding. It's
Oh,
like,
perfect. This is gonna hurt my poor little tushy.
oh!
Oh,
Okay, yep, he is.
I'm
You
swallowed.
see, all you see is like this massive purple thing, and these razor sharp teeth just opens up and just surrounds you entirely, and you will take. Oh my god. I feel so bad for the new guy. You would take
Yeah.
16 points of nom nom damage.
No, no.
Let's see, that's 50, 45?
Yep.
not
And
even
you
the
are
dangerous part.
you are
Yeah.
considered okay, so what is happening? You are considered blinded and restrained.
Because
Um,
it ate you.
Yes. And
I'm
at the
eat-
start of each of the worm's turn, you're gonna take some damage as long as you're in there.
Can I try to get out?
Not now. It's not
No,
your
not
turn.
now, but,
Oh, no.
but it is my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could certainly try. Yeah, that was one of the attacks. Oh right. God. Grave grab?
No.
Yes. But I'm doing it with disadvantage. I am. Oh my god. Please be a 1.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my god. 25 to hit?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I assume though that being on the statue, it's attacking the statue me. So is the statue coming with me?
Oh, it will be destroyed. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you'll get fall damage on top of anything
No.
else.
19.
19 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Oh my god! Don't fucking fail
Oh,
this
it's-
one. You guys were so confident. I said
Just
don't-
beat a 19. I'm still confident.
We haven't even started yet.
I'm like,
Cookie Monster damage. Yay!
oh, no.
What? Who did we piss off to roll this badly?
And again, do
No,
you
no,
want to confirm it?
no, you don't have
No.
to. No, I'm nice.
That's how you TPK.
I mean, I could add a d6 to that, but
Yep. Okay, so let's see. Oh my god.
there's a reroll in the chat.
Reroll?
Oh, yeah, someone
Oh.
used a reroll.
Okay,
Yeah.
reroll for Grib Grab, I assume. Yes. Okay, so reroll that one. Good.
Okay.
Good chat. Good. He needs it.
And I can
Rolls
take
a
my
natural
d6 on
one
this
again.
as well.
Better,
Oh
probably
my
not good
God.
enough.
Oh, you could
Oh,
have
but-
a D6.
I
Take
can have my d6.
Yes, please
Yeah.
do, and get 19.
You just have to roll the 5 or a 6, you know?
Yes!
Hey!
Yes! So you take half of this.
All the save.
Oh my
Who
god.
saved me? Who saved me?
Tom.
It's a goose. It's
Go
a
on, my
goose
son.
saved me.
No, it's
Brilliant.
Tom. Let's say 1,000 suns.
1,000. Thank you very much.
Yeah. That's good
Oh.
because this would hurt. Oh my god. It does hurt already, but it doesn't hurt as much. I hope.
Oh,
Oh,
for
God.
God's sake.
What's that for?
It's poison damage.
Do I not get a saving throw against it?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, that's what you just
did.
did.
So
Oh,
you
that's
take half.
con save. Ah.
Yeah.
That's why these fuckers are scary.
Yeah, that's
I was like,
kinda
no,
nasty.
this is fine. I mean, I can always throw in some more stuff. No.
39 damage.
Oh.
Right, okay.
Half of that. So 15, right? No, 16?
What?
No.
No, 15
How much is half?
plus
Be 19.
20?
19,
No.
yeah.
19. Okay. Thank you. But chat, you guys saved him. You did.
Oh, yes.
Would
Yes,
you have
thank
gone
you.
down there if that did do full damage?
What?
I would be very, very bad if that had done full
He's not
damage.
looking good, but yeah.
I would have been unconscious.
And it's gonna move just a little bit from the rift.
Oh, yeah. So,
it's-
so his friends can come in.
No.
Yeah, well, he is pretty
No.
big, so I mean, if you guys want to, I can always
No.
roll with Grim Grab, you're up. Your friend is Eden.
He is.
Yes.
I'm going to jump down. Well, this thing's gone, isn't it? Anyway,
yeah,
I'm on the floor. I
it
expect.
just as the stinger
Yeah.
pierces you, and the end of the tail just swipes the statue.
I run up to it.
Yep.
And Draconic Roar it.
Okay.
As a bonus action, which we all now have advantage on our attacks against this.
Huh.
For the next round, for the Draconic Roar.
Cool.
And then I'm going to attack it.
I'm tiny dragon. Watch me.
Yeah,
That's how
pretty
my
much.
geckos are. They're like, look at me, I'm so scary.
So. Rapier.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a spear out of that stinger, I think.
21 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. So the rapier damage is going to be
Oh my god, guys.
normal.
No.
So that's 12 points of damage for the rapier.
Uh huh.
and an extra 13 for the sneak attack. So total of 25.
Question: why do you
Mhm.
get sneak attack?
Because I have advantage.
Oh yeah, good. Good
Yep.
for you.
Get the me.
Yeah, you guys did a lot of damage on it though. 100, almost 100 HP already. Pretty good.
Yeah, and we
Nice.
just lost one.
Yeah.
PC.
Well, he's not dead.
Not
And
yet.
as I use my cunning bonus attack bonus thing, that completes my turn.
Cool. 6. You are hasted.
Yeah, and I'm thinking of doing. Yeah, I'm gonna throw another spell, which is just for the fun of it.
Ooh,
Uh,
wait. How much damage did you do, Gribgrab? Total?
5.
35?
25.
25, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not yet.
I'm gonna throw grease under it.
What's a single
love
turn? Is that on one of the PC's turns, or is that entire... I
A
don't
single
remember.
turn. I would figure it says a single round if it means a round, but a single turn
Yeah,
sounds
exactly,
like on a PC's
yeah.
turn.
Yeah, it should be...
Everyone gets a turn in a round.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, good. Just good to know. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're making it greasy?
Yeah,
The
Yeah.
slippery worm.
Yeah.
and then I'll.
Well, you can try. I'm gonna do a
Yeah,
dexterity
so,
saving throw.
do a dexterity save.
Normal. Yeah, no.
So
It's
it's
slippery.
prone.
Okay. So it's boom.
How long is
It's
it
a
prone
worm.
for?
Yeah.
Well, until it
Is-
as long as it keeps failing its
Right.
dex saves.
So now we have double advantage on it.
And I'll use my bonus action to hit it
All right.
because that's a fun thing.
Holy fuck.
And that will be a green flame blade. But
Mhm.
I'll do the attack with this, and that's 22.
Yeah. Hit. Good thing for you, Gurgor, that yeah,
So,
you're considered, safe from the attacks. All right.
wait, you're gonna get more.
Gonna get it.
I'm just trying to.
Natural one. Natural one. No.
And this isn't working like it should.
Okay.
I'll roll it manually.
First at it, that usually works. Call it names.
You a bitch.
So it's 18 and then 5 fire damage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
dude.
down below half health now, guys.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, this is easy.
Oh yeah. Tell that to the devoured
Yes.
paladin.
To the guy
Listen,
melting.
just don't get eaten next time.
Duly
It's
noted.
all part of my plan.
Oh, part of the big brain.
Okay, is that your turn? 6?
Yeah.
Being eaten is a dream. Being
Then it's
stung
you,
by that
Grogo.
tail.
And oh, it's me.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
So you are
Can I-
considered restrained and blinded. So that means that restrained means that you have disadvantage on attacks and stuff, right?
You're supposed you as the DM are supposed to know that.
Shut up. I don't know everything.
I know nothing. I am from Barcelona.
No, I'm gonna check. Restrain says a restrained creature's speed 0, blah blah blah. Attack rolls against the creatures against you has advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity throws as well. Okay, but you can still hit him if you want
yeah.
to.
I'll try
Yeah,
to.
it's gonna hurt
Hit
like a
him.
mother, but you know.
Yeah, but well, what else am I gonna do? Just sit there and wait?
I
Your,
accept
nick-
that.
your nickname, your new nickname will forever be Pinocchio.
Yeah. No, or what's the
Wormy.
ah crap it.
Squirmy.
For me.
Just hit him. Hit him.
I'm gonna hit him.
Yeah. With
No, okay.
disadvantage.
I forgot. I have to roll with the disadvantage.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes.
I'll re-roll that. There we go.
Oh,
for
yeah,
fuck's
no.
sake.
Does
No.
not hit.
No.
Oh, you missed the.
I
creature you were
missed
in.
the giant worm from inside. How's the
Yeah, you have 2 attacks.
Yes, I'll try the next one. We'll see
Yeah.
if I can smack him.
Yes.
I can smack him. Whoop-de-doo. And
Mhm.
we'll see here. Smackety smack. 14.
It does hurt. Its food is fighting back.
Yeah.
It's like chicken bones.
I'm spicy.
I see.
You want to be careful because if it coughs you out, you could go miles.
Oh yeah.
Just get shooting. Lands up in the fucking storm again.
Luan.
Yeah.
Right back to the crazy seagull people. Yep.
Yeah.
Luan, it's you.
Yep.
Don't make it sneeze. No. Don't do that. Tico, tico, tico.
Gonna Hexblade's cursing.
What do I
and then
do?
take,
Nothing.
nothing. It's just I crit on 19s and 20s now, and I get plus 3 damage.
And you get some health back when it dies.
Yeah,
Like you're gonna be hurt. Ah,
yeah. And advantage because of the roar.
DPS.
24.
Yep.
Okay. Damage. We get plus 10 here. Well, plus 13 because of the thing. That curse. 26
good.
damage. Again, attack. -5, advantage. 17.
No.
Doesn't hit.
No.
Okay. And that's it.
Movement? No.
Huh?
Movement?
I moved.
Okay.
Is the
Go
dog
for it.
not doing anything, or he's just standing there laughing at us?
Who?
nope, he's not doing anything.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
like, huh? He's like Fang in the Harry Potter. Just a slobbering little dog.
Yeah.
Okay, oh shit.
That's an understatement.
Jesus
Things
Christ.
are going to happen.
Yeah, to you.
Yeah.
The one eaten.
This is going to hurt my feelings.
Might not,
My
because I don't
Wow.
roll well, so
That's low.
it is
Yeah.
low, so good for you.
Yes.
Yeah, but you take 13 points of acid
Okay.
damage. It's not that bad.
That's still a lot since I'm down to like nothing. I'm down
Listen,
to
just on the next
32.
turn, heal yourself.
Yeah, I did that last time. I don't have much healing left. We need a clergyman.
Well,
Yeah,
double check. When do you get your lay on hands back? Is it short or long rest?
Long rest.
Well, too bad for you.
Well,
Yes.
How
That's a
was
shame.
it? It was dexterity save to move, right?
Yeah, with the slippery, slidey thing.
Yeah.
And it takes half movement just to get up. Yeah.
Oh, so it can get up by.
It can try.
It can try, but it'll take half movement. But it still
What
has
about
to
a
make the dex roll,
dexterity
I
save?
assume.
Is that right? To get
Yeah.
up?
Eh,
All right. Sucks to be you guys. All right. What's the reach on this fucker?
I
Yeah.
don't think he needs to worry.
Oh,
like, I think most of us are fine.
Oh god.
yeah, it's just the one that's like on the other side of the village.
The other side of the village.
Listen, if I could
Oh, okay,
have a
the
bow
square.
that shoots that far, I
Okay.
would.
I'm so sorry. Okay.
Did it make it save on a 5
What?
against the to
No.
get up?
No,
No.
No.
it's
Oh, okay.
it's flapping around,
All right.
so everybody still
Okay,
has advantage
so-
on him.
So if
If you're within 5 feet.
if I roll 1, it attacks 6. If it rolls a 2, it attacks grip grab. Okay, good.
Oh.
All
Good.
right. It's good for you because you're
Yeah.
not that hurt. All right. So it tries to attack you.
With
let's do it.
disadvantage,
Why?
Yeah,
because he's prone.
it's prone.
Disadvantage. I think that hits 27.
Yes, it does.
Wow, I got to hit him.
Yep.
Okay, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, DC 19. Or you're fucked.
Or I get company.
Yeah, I got a twin. This is my twin now. Yeah,
Oh.
you're fine. That's good. Okay, but you still take 24 points of biting nom nom damage.
Ow.
Yeah. All right, so
20,
let's see.
24.
Yep. 22. We're gonna see if it attacks. Yeah, it's going for you again. I'm sorry. And it's still with disadvantage. Yes. Disadvantage.
Needs to miss this.
21.
Oh,
Exactly a hit.
Okay. Yeah. Make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, that's not a save. I'm so sorry.
No,
Chat.
no worries. How much?
Chat.
No, just tell me how much damage.
Yeah, first you get 23 points of damage from the piercing of the
Yeah, that hurts.
piercing thing. From the piercing of the piercing thing. My English is on top. And then you're gonna take all of this. Oh god.
I rolled badly.
Yeah. I mean, it's me. I do. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not good. But
I only take half, but I'm still going down.
no, you're not taking half. Why?
Yes, because I have resistance to poison.
Ooh.
But you still go
But
down.
you're still going down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Still going down.
Because that's
Down to Goblin Town.
It's something like that.
Yeah.
Let's see.
If I die, I'm gonna make a goblin.
Tom, yeah, you can always give inspiration, but right now he's gonna get. Is it for 6? I gather, because that's not gonna help him on the death saves, unfortunately. So say somebody else you want to give that to. So silence. Don't silence me. Goose. Oh, it's shame on Nightbot. Yeah, I was like, hey. I'm trying here. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's turn and group grab. You
This
don't
thing is
see
prone.
that.
This
Yeah.
thing is prone, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
But you don't see that your friend has gone down.
No.
No.
Okay.
But you
in
do
that
know that it
case-
was attacking somewhere there. That you
Yes. In that case, I am going, because it's prone, I'm going to attack it, because
Oh,
I'm within
Google,
5
yes.
feet.
Hmm?
So,
I'm so sorry.
attack, advantage. Oh, that just rolled off the 20. Damn you.
No, it doesn't.
15.
Hit. No.
Oh no.
Oh, I can use my last advantage, can't I? My D6.
Oh yeah, we got two
Yeah.
of those, and we never
Yeah.
used either. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have to keep track of it.
Yeah.
So you guys can cheat if you want to.
I
You're
do.
welcome. Good.
Which makes that a 21.
That hits. Good.
Yay. So, EPR.
6 is not gonna die. I don't think so. Unless he rolls like me, then yes, he's gonna die.
No 5 to that.
Well, I mean, death saves are death saves.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
There's no affecting them.
A total of 25 points of damage.
That's a good.
I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage.
Yep. You are blurred, by the way. Yeah.
I'm disengaging round the corner.
Mark, your camera is blurred completely.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's
Yeah.
gone again.
Yeah.
Oh, it's back.
All right, cool.
That's my turn.
Yeah. 6, make me a death saving throw. I didn't think I was ever gonna have to say that to him.
Oh, a 3.
I'm just wondering if you should do it to me, a whisper roll.
Yeah, I can do that.
You can do that in the chat of Foundry. So blind or private GM roll.
How?
In the chat.
Well,
Right.
duh. But
Yeah.
Yeah, you have if you click
Change
on
to
public
public roll.
role,
uh,
change it to a
that almost made sense.
private.
Because it does make sense for this not to be something for you guys to know, I think.
I'll just be able to tell off of your facial expression.
No, because I'm...
Well, right.
Such a
no,
wait.
player.
that's the
I
wrong-
know.
yeah.
I know.
What? You saying that I don't have a poker face? Come on, dude. Girl, I do have a poker face. I have the best poker face in the business.
Yes, but if I see
Yeah.
that,
Here, let's try it.
All right, cool. Let's see. Grugor, you got chat
Yes.
inspiration, so
Oh,
yeah.
whoopty.
So do what you're gonna do.
Whoopty. I'm gonna try to hit the bastard.
Yep.
I can't really do much else.
Yeah. You're decapitated. I was gonna say. You're definitely not.
I'm the headless horseman, but inside a worm. And I
Headless
had
worm
an
man.
expression. Yes, headless worm man. That's me.
Basically, you're a parasite for it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm his tapeworm.
Yeah.
I'm his tape human.
No. Don't know what's going on here.
Okay. And I'm rolling with disadvantage, right? Still?
Yeah.
Since I'm entangled or whatever
Yes.
it's called.
Restrained.
Restrain. That's right. Oh, for God's sake.
Oh no!
Make me another one and don't confirm it, please. Don't confirm it.
Do I roll normally or
Yeah.
just? Yeah.
You roll it again.
Yeah, just roll
Yeah.
the d20.
Yeah. Oh, you lucky bastard. It's good. It's fine.
Yes.
So you just missed it. But yeah.
Yeah.
So second attack.
Second attack.
Yeah.
And that's just. I have. Do I have?
Disadvantage.
How many? Yes, but how many chat advantage? Have I used all mine? I think I have. Yes, I have.
Well,
Yeah.
If this campaign continues, we need to figure out a system to keep track of this.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did.
I think
no,
you used
you
everything.
did get one. You did get one that was supposed to go to 6. So you did get one new. So
Yeah.
attack again.
Yes.
And let's see if it's okay.
Oh, for God's sake! Oh.
Okay.
What the
Roll
crap?
it again.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
And I'm gonna say that if it's
Oh.
then you get a reroll.
You get a reroll.
Yep. So attack
but-
again.
Attack again.
Up
Yes.
and down, up
Don't roll
and down,
natural
up and
one
down.
Okay. Do you
And
want
yes,
to
listen.
add the d6 now?
Yes, please.
Yes. Do.
And let's see.
I believe.
Ah.
It just goes up and
This
down.
is such a weird session. No, it doesn't.
Oh.
It doesn't hit. I'm sorry. Nope. But
I'm
yeah,
just sitting
we
there
tried.
wiggling my hammer, making him nauseous instead.
Yeah, he's like. Okay. Yep. What?
Yeah. Okay.
You
Bonus
did
action.
see 6 going down though.
Yeah,
And
but
I
I
will
can't
say
reach
that you-
6.
No, I know, but I will say that you do see blood gushing out of its or their lungs. Seems to have
Okay.
been pierced.
You know, by the narwhal
By-
tusk
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
I'll
Like what?
use.
Like Frodo and Shelob.
Oh god. No, not the frothy mouth. That's so disgusting. I hate that one. It's like Alright, yeah. What do you want to do?
Use Hunter's Mark. So, I get an extra 1d6 to my damage.
Mhm.
I'm then gonna fucking shoot it. Ugh. We need to kill this thing.
Nah.
Nah, he's cute. We keep him.
Wow, he's cute. We keep him alright. My bad. My bad.
I'll wait to make shoes out of it.
Oh, I'm gonna use my final chat inspiration.
Yep.
I forgot. Oh. Come on. Nah. I assume
Nope.
17 doesn't hit.
No.
Alright. Yeah, not using sharpshooter this time. I just. 29.
Good. Good.
Alright. I'll fucking add a smite to this. So 4d8 plus 1d6.
Yeah.
24 damage.
It's still good,
Yeah.
but it's not enough, but it is
No.
looking rough. It's a beat up worm at this point. So it oozes out a lot of icky purple goo from its wounds. Yep.
I should be able to see daylight soon.
Maybe. That's it.
Alright. Grugor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm
The
sorry.
Constitution?
No, you don't get
Oh,
anything.
No, I'm just
Yeah.
dying.
Yeah, you're just.
No, you're melting.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm like
No,
the
that's-
Wicked Witch of
that's
the
wrong.
East.
Roll 6d6.
You're getting shorter and shorter.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Oh, for
God.
Oh. Oh, I'm still alive. Barely. I think I have 4 hit points left.
Yay.
So please kill him this turn.
No promises there.
How is it working, Lars, with the grease thing? Is that gone, or is it still there?
Still there.
Okay, fuck you. But it is gonna try to rise up. Rise up.
Do it. No, you can't.
Oh my god.
We're all out of range. It can't hit us, please.
10 feet. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Is it 10 feet to Asmondale? That is important shit. Oh, it's 20! God damn it! God damn it. That would be very interesting if it would swallow Asmondale,
It's
because that
Asmondale.
would be a bad thing.
I think this whole thing has become a bad.
That is true.
Would it take the globe of vulnerability with it, though? Vulnerability with him?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's an interesting conundrum. We have to test that.
Come here, Snake.
6.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
Ew. Oh.
Oh no.
I'm so sorry. Okay, chat.
Yeah.
I don't know. but
No, it's totally.
The character, I mean,
Yeah.
it is a monster. It does want to eat stuff.
Yeah, I'm
so it will
closest.
try to eat you.
It's...
Because it can't move. So it's gonna try to munch on your little
Yeah,
body.
well, and it's an auto crit.
And it's
it
two
is?
death saves then. If it's an
If it
auto crit,
hits-
it's 2 death
Yeah.
saves.
Yeah.
And it takes two death saves away.
All right. Okay. But I do get to attack, like, with advantage. But, right?
Yeah, so it's a straight roll since you have disadvantage because you're
Yeah.
prone. But as long as you don't roll a 1, it's a hit.
Roll a 1. Come on.
Nope.
And you don't get a Constitution save or anything, right?
Nope.
No. So you are. Oh God. So, Luan, you see
Yeah.
how this thing just devours 6. And,
Oh, if he
yeah,
devours
you
him,
feel that something lands right next to you, Grugor.
I have an idea.
But you don't
But it's
know.
not my turn yet.
Yeah. And,
I just get company.
6, do you want to describe something? Is there anything special going through their minds, or?
Besides the digestive acid? No? Not really.
Wow.
I am just so stomped because 6 died. I've never got to kill a PC like this during game, so I'm very shocked. I'm sorry. I feel so fucking bad. But we do have, actually, I am gonna promote that. Ian does not do it, because I married him for his chat points, so don't you fucking do it, baby. All the others, except for Lars as well, you guys can pay in chat points to resurrect him.
Who?
Her. Them.
But,
But right now, he is, he's dead. Yeah. They are
Oh.
dead. I'm so sorry. I'm so bad with the pronouns. Working on it though.
I've got other ideas coming up that you'll hate just as much.
I really love this character though. I do. Too bad that you have a god that is kind of busy at the moment. Okay, grave grab. Yeah. Oh my god.
Seeing that it's still floundering around in the grease,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will run out and I will attack it again.
Yep. I'm so sorry, Lars.
That is the game. I'm glad to
It's the
see that.
game.
I'm glad to see that you.
I mean, you're
23.
my first in this regard, so that's good.
You will
23
always
hit.
remember me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ian. I've called dibs when I married you. Okay, yeah.
Hold on.
9,
Okay.
16,
So
yeah.
that's a total of 25 again.
Ooh, yeah. It is looking rough.
I
Oh,
fucking
I will-
can't.
I will disengage again and move there.
Just keeping our distance so I can't.
running
Oh,
running
I'm
up.
not that
poking
far
it
from
and
it.
running back.
No, that is not a long distance away from it.
No,
just
no,
so
no,
you know.
I know, but I thought I had movement left.
Oh yeah, because you moved to yeah.
Move to it. Yeah.
You fucked up.
All
I
right.
could have used the dash action, but given it an attack of opportunity.
I'm so
But
sorry
I
to skip
really
sticks.
didn't want that.
Okay, Grugor.
Yes, I'm going to use what I have left in my lay on hands,
Dodge action.
or I'm gonna die. For my first action, or for my
May have
action.
Made a mess of
Okay.
that.
25 is
Oh
29.
no, it's not. Dash this.
Let's see, that's one action. Do I still have one to attack after I do that? I
Oh, yeah.
should.
No.
No, I don't. You see, I have a
No.
bonus attack, and I have 1 action. That's it. So that's about what I can do this turn. So
Cry.
yeah, or
and-
That's what
fuck
I
me,
do.
or-
every
yeah.
single session.
Yeah, that's about what I can do because yeah, and I'll keep my fingers crossed that you don't roll more than 29 damage for.
Wait, what? Oh, you did lay on hands.
Hopefully
yeah.
I can kill
Yeah.
it on my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully I don't roll garbage.
Well, just because it dies doesn't mean that he stops
yeah, then
melting.
we have
Oh,
to, yeah.
I'm still in the shit.
Yeah, this
Go
thing's
on.
coming down on me though because I'm so close.
Luan.
Yeah.
I mean, Luan.
Yeah.
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 Okay, who are you giving the chat inspiration to?
Well, not me.
Too soon. For grip grab, yeah. Grip grab.
Feels like a solid choice right now.
Okay, Luan, it's all on you.
Yeah, well, that's fucking...
Yay! Cheers!
Oh, natural fucking 20.
No
Well, pour
way.
everything you have into that one.
Come on,
Yeah,
confirm
okay,
it.
Dude, okay, confirm it. Come on, you can do it,
Confirm it.
girl. Come on.
Well, either way, I'm going to do double damage, but yeah, I'll just confirm.
I know, but
Yeah, that's
that
confirmed.
confirms. Okay, holy shit. That's amazing.
Took me long enough.
I'm gonna say because yeah, roll me a D100. And
All
let's
right.
hope you get a lot. Give you channel points? Yes, Goose. We love you, you know that. 76.
high.
Okay.
Oh, nice and
What
good.
happens is that you I think that, you know, let's see, do you want to roll for how much the damage is? Because it's pretty low.
Yeah.
I mean, I could roll ones and be
Yeah.
miserable, so it's
Yeah.
up to you.
So let's try.
Alright, I'm dumping everything.
680.
48 plus 1
Yeah,
6.
and this is 2 hours into those 24.
Yeah.
So 29
How do you want
plus
to
20.
how do you want to do it?
Worm wheeling around, arrow, I guess, in the eye.
Okay.
Do they
So
have
what
eyes?
happens
Yeah,
is
I
that
don't know.
you just what's it called? Spänna bågen. What the fuck?
You draw.
Draw the
draw.
sword. Draw the arrow. Yeah. And you just release it, and it gushes up the entire side of it, and it spews out acid, Grugor, and Six. But Grugor is still alive, but you see that Six's body is laying in the goo. But you are no longer restrained and blinded.
Yay.
So you will not have the effects of the acid anymore. So
Oh,
that's
I'm-
what the nat
I'm-
20 gave you guys.
Yeah.
So
But
yeah.
the thing is, still squirming.
What?
No,
Oh.
the
It's dead.
Yeah, it
it's
just
dead. Yeah. Yeah.
it just gushes out.
Muerte.
a lot.
Yeah.
It's dead. As for yeah.
I'll
guys-
run round the dead worm.
I'm gonna grab Six's body and like drag it away from all the acid.
Yeah. First of all, I'm just running out of the acid, or
Roll
crawling.
the roll the dexterity save.
Screw you.
Slips in the grease, falls
Oh,
on the
Slides back into the worm.
Sorry, I live here now.
You just said I see the body not moving, right?
He's not moving.
I'm gonna try healing.
I'm going to ask. How much do you want to play that particular character again? As a player. Because you said you had other things in mind, but
I always have other fun options.
Yeah, he does.
Uh,
Or I mean, yeah, he does. So,
but do you
so
fancy doing
It's,
something else? Would
it
you
is-
like to play that character again?
exactly, it's very important because if somebody wants to spend their resurrection points on somebody who doesn't want to play the character, that's
yeah, no. I can go either way. It's a good character. It's a fun character.
yeah, I love it.
Try healing.
But I'm also totally fine with them
Yeah.
dying against something like this.
Yeah, Goose. I will say to all of you guys that in the case of a character death, yeah, the worm is dead.
Yeah,
Well,
worm is
is
dead.
it?
No, you can't share points. I'm sorry, but
Oh wait, you need to do the. I think Goose is talking about because we predicted, so we might get points from the
Yes.
prediction.
that is
And
true.
we did
That
win.
is
And we
true.
did win.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys did win. So I'm going to let's see how I do that. Choose result. Yes, that is true. Let's see. I mean, they did it with style in class. Did you guys get any more points? Because yeah, what I was gonna say
Oh,
is
no
that
one voted that we lost.
no, but you get points because you predicted right.
Yeah, but it's not a lot. Like you
Okay.
usually get a lot
Anyway,
of people.
so
there.
what I'm gonna say to chat and viewers and all of that, channel points. When it comes up to the 40,000 range, like we have for resurrections, you can always use it further into the campaign as well. So if you guys really miss 6, and if Lars is okay with that, I would say you guys can talk about it in the Discord chat, and then we make something happen there, so you don't have to what's it called? Spend the points that are quite a lot, if that makes sense. So we're gonna play this out. So everybody, hold on to your points because we're gonna play this out either way, and we'll see next session how it goes. Okay. So you
Okay.
run up towards Grugor and to 6, and yeah, what do you want to do?
Immediately tried healing them. Obviously, it doesn't work, but yeah, I tried.
Yeah, you try, and you feel how it actually does work. Magic is there, and it's all right, but it's not taking.
I mean, I'll check for a pulse.
Yeah,
But,
make a medicine check.
Yeah, I'm just going to do it by,
Yeah.
Can't find one.
6. As you slide into unconsciousness, and eventually, as your last breath leaves you, you are greeted by a beautiful sunrise, a golden sunrise. And you find yourself surrounded by friends and family that you haven't met for quite some time. And you step into the golden realm because you are a good aligned soul, and you did not get taken over by the Shadowfell. So, Six is in heaven. So, yep. How is it with the doggy? He's still alive, right?
Nah, he's my familiar, so
Oh,
Oh,
So
Oh, of
You'll-
course,
you'll-
yes,
oh,
yes.
dog went poof too.
Yep.
Oh,
that one
poor doggy.
went more poof.
he
Yeah.
is now a rainbow dog.
I'm gonna sit down next to Osmandiel and start to try and take a short rest.
I have to shake.
You have to shit?
No, I have to shake. I'm not
That's
sitting
all
on
I
that
heard.
throne.
I have to shit. Oh my god, I fucking killed that.
Jeez.
I feel so
I don't have any healing stuff left. That's annoying.
I don't have anything to bring people back to life.
Well, we can't really do that
Yeah.
in this campaign.
No, since we're already
yeah.
dead.
Well, yeah, but like I would still try. But
You
yeah,
can.
I'm like,
You can. There are ways to do it. Like the ritual. I did tell you guys about that one. There is a ritual of revocation, which is something that I hope that somebody in the campaign knows. One of the PCs. I don't remember. I don't think you do. Fuck.
No.
You
we're all
don't.
new PCs. Yeah.
We're not
well.
those PCs.
Yeah.
Oh,
God damn it. Yeah.
God damn it.
Let's bring in what's his name again? Alistair.
Alistair.
Shit's hits the fan. Okay, yeah.
Alistair.
Sorry.
yeah. I'm gonna do make. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna sit by grab and relax and try to take a short rest as well, catching my breath and.
You notice as you sit down next to me, I'm paying very particular attention to the state of the body,
No.
my body, and the damage that's been done to it.
6.
No, to my own body.
Where is 6? On the
Holding
ground?
6 right now.
He's
I
with
was,
As I said, I pulled
Luan.
6 away. Yeah, and
Yeah.
tried healing 6.
Didn't I have a ring of something?
Yeah.
How does that work? The ring of
Regeneration.
regeneration.
Regeneration, yes.
Oh, yeah, I regain 1d6 hit points every 10 minutes,
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
provided that you have at
That's
least
very
one
good during these 24 hours.
Yes. So,
I'm going to rest 6's bodies against Layla's house, and go inside and like rip off a cloth or something to wrap 6's body in, and I'm gonna start giving 6 like start digging a hole and start burying 6 and giving 6 why would say a warrior's funeral.
Mm. I would say okay. So do you want to pay respects to them through the faith of Lila,
Yeah, Lila.
or with Osmandiel?
I'll do both. I'll do Lila then Osmondial.
Okay, because
Even though I don't like Osmondial, I'll still do it through Osmondial.
because Osmandiel is very much that you burn the corpse, just like you did with the fallen champion.
okay.
Yeah.
So that is one of the big things. Lila is a little bit more like traditional dig a hole,
Yeah.
put 'em down. So yeah.
I'll take 6s to Lila's. Either way, I'm gonna wrap 6 in both Lila's, and if I can find something of Osmondio's, I'll grab it. Something that like represents him in these houses. I won't like take too long or venture too far away.
Just go over to him and grab a feather.
Yeah, just rip off a feather, be like, I need this.
Trust me, he does not, he does not care.
Yeah, then that's what I do. I rip off a feather and
While you're doing this, they have a bag of holding that you notice, and the magical sword that he's been using the last few days. It's
oh,
the things of note.
yeah, I don't obviously take off all that stuff.
I will
Set it
say
aside.
that the sword will not work for anybody else who
Okay.
isn't affiliated to Osmondio's faith.
Yeah.
Then it's just a regular ass sword.
And then I guess I'll give 6 the send away that is right for Osmondio followers.
I will say you do notice that like these outer worldly creatures, their bodies and corpses, they do decompose
That's right.
very quickly.
Mm.
Like they have already started to decompose, but six has not. It's not
So 6's
even close.
body isn't even coming close to decompose.
No.
Is it like the other bodies where they were stalled out, like they're just being... Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm going to instead put 6 in the fucking... where I was
tree.
sleeping in Layla's.
Yes.
Oh, actually, yeah, in the tree. Well, I don't know where the tree is, so yeah, in the bedroom of Layla's.
Oh,
Okay.
I
yeah,
didn't go with
you
guys
weren't.
to the
You
tree.
didn't go to the
Yeah.
tree.
Oh yeah. Damn it! Because that would have
Yeah.
been so amazing.
Yeah.
You can always ask the others.
They seem fucking preoccupied right now with a lot of shit.
Well, we're pretty beat up.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
like...
I will
We're
say,
just trying to.
yeah, you guys do gain the benefit of short rest.
Short rest.
Yes.
Luan, you no, you're doing too
Okay.
much stuff.
Yeah, that's fine.
Why did you guys have to roll so bad and so poorly?
Yeah,
on
honestly, we rolled terribly
I
on
mean,
that
it's
one.
only 3 hours in. It was supposed to be like, oh, okay, 10 hours gone by, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
At least I can get some more hit points back as time goes by with the
Why can I only
regeneration
roll-
thingy.
Oh, I've got 8 available. How do I roll more than 8? No, not more than 8. 4.
What do you mean?
Yep.
So
For
you
the
get
for the
short
hit
rest.
hit.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, here we
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
This is so difficult, I don't know what to do.
Hidden characters.
Yeah.
That'd be a good idea.
Just wait till somebody rolls up another purple worm.
Yeah.
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 If
Yeah.
we only have us 4 and another purple worm or us 3 and another purple worm shows up, we're just fucking fucked.
Yeah.
Once I've
Actually,
taken
no.
my short rest,
Yeah?
having seen where he's taken the body, I'll go and pay my respects to 6.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let them, seeing as they knew 6 for more than a day and a half. I'll leave them to their mourning will I, after my short rest, retake my position at the ruined funnel of naughtiness?
Knowing I'm in the House of Layla, but I will still say a Asmondial prayer over the body.
Yeah.
Because I know he was affiliated to him, so.
Okay, roll me a D100, Mark.
Mm. $90.
Ooh.
You, like, the power and the consciousness of Osmandiel that you have had from this entity is not the same that you get answers from. As you stand there, you feel this presence, this otherworldly presence of like just love and pure happiness and all of that. And it is actually the god Osmandiel who is on the other side of he's in the golden realm, so he is here, a part of him, but he is also in the golden realm, and he answers your prayers and informs you that Six has found peace in the golden realm. So that you do get as an answer.
I smile slightly at that some good has come from this, and that he has passed to a good place, and that he's happy, or they're happy where they are. And I communicate that to Luan.
That's good, at least that they found a happy ending.
Yes. Yes, at least they found peace.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're not that far in and we already lost someone. I don't know.
I don't know what else might came through that rift, but if it gets any worse than the purple worm, we're in trouble.
For
By
sure.
a long way.
Do you think there's any way we can dip if it gets worse than the purple worm?
But at least we could all damage the purple worm. There are things that come through that only take certain kind of damage, and they're the really scary stuff.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if something worse does come through there. Are we're just fighting till last man standing? Is that the play?
I would assume that the three of us will give our lives before we let harm come to Osmandiel in this endeavor.
That's true.
That is doubly troubling to me.
Okay, so I have one thing. I need somebody to roll me a D100. Try to get it as high as possible.
Oh, then I should roll.
Who wants to
should've-
roll?
What's the roll? It's a
So
positive
who
thing.
who should roll?
Yeah.
Who wants to roll out of
I'll
us?
roll. I don't have anything else to do.
God damn it. You know what? Fuck this shit. I'm gonna spend my I do have I have challenge
Aw,
points as well.
Well-
She's gonna save you.
Don't.
Nope. That's not what I'm saying.
What are you doing?
Yeah, what am I doing?
Fancy stuff.
I'm giving
What
you
are
a
you doing?
re-roll, so re-roll that
No.
one. Can Goose roll?
And Goose roll.
He's
Well,
not in
yes,
the
he
column,
can.
But sure. Geese can also roll.
Geese,
Yes.
Goss, Goose.
Goose,
me
goose, and
goosey.
goose and roll.
Yeah. Have you re-rolled? No.
So we can let goose roll. But yeah. Okay.
Oh. Nope. God damn it. Yeah, doesn't help. All right. Yep. That's not happening. So yeah.
Goose has just asked, "What am I doing?"
Okay. Yeah, we were having a positive roll that you could roll me a D100. So Goose, I mean, just because it's fun, roll me a D100. I trust you, so. Bring it all back to the community. Yeah. Come on, Goose. A second.
Sec.
Yeah. Just
Good.
don't roll a 1.
Don't roll a 1, and we're all dead.
Yeah, go
Another
for your
purple
dice.
worm.
Hey, dude, Goose, don't you
Another-
know how it is? When you play D&D, you're supposed to have a D100 on you at all times. That's how you make decisions in the real world.
That's
come
actually a
on.
D20, but yeah.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you can always have all of them. Blah, blah, blah.
Just constantly have dice on you.
Yeah, Tom,
Yeah,
it
well-
wouldn't help.
Well, who doesn't have a dice roller in their phone these days? I mean,
That's
yeah.
true.
I know Sarah doesn't.
Yeah, I know you can't cheat, so it's okay. Let's see what Goose rolls.
Dun, dun.
Goose is just sitting there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
All on you, Goose. Whether we live or die, it's all on you.
No. No. It's a positive thing. Let the Hyunkining begin. This is actually part of the Hyunkining Inquisition. You're trying to video
trying to
it.
video
You
it.
don't have to. It's okay. I trust you. I know. $95. Okay. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Good. 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 That's amazing. Yeah, that is good. Let's see if this happens. I don't know. But you guys keep on playing.
Keep on trucking.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, never mind.
I'll walk out of the house because I don't like the idea that he's here by himself.
Yeah, while they're having their little powwow of mourning,
I'm sorry if my death inconveniences you.
it's really annoying when you die. Please stop doing that.
He certainly
Please
destroyed the
stop,
ambience of the place. That's for certain.
Yeah. Grilgor tries to make the best of the 2 giant rotting corpses and all other stuff that's around here to try to make some sort of impromptu little. Oh, there's a die. impromptu funnel of death, or
I thought
something.
there were
What?
no more corpses. I thought the corpses.
No,
pretty
are
much
they? Are they complete? Are they completely?
No, they're still
decomposed
there,
or-
but it smells like
Ah,
a
Yeah.
rotten everything and poop.
And poop.
Question: did we know Six had the weapon?
Did you do? That's the question. I mean,
Did
Osman.
we know you had? Did we know you have the weapon, or
Yeah.
that you used? We did. Ooh, right, okay. Thinking about this, I'll walk back to here.
Mhm.
Luan,
yeah.
Six had a magical weapon, and I don't have one, and it may help in just this battle. To be more effective, but I fully intend once we're done to bury Six with it.
And now hand him the blade. Yeah. As long as we bury him with it. At the
Oh,
end of it,
absolutely, yes. Yeah, I think that's right. But in this particular instance, I think it would be good. Otherwise, there are things that I certainly won't be able to hurt.
For sure. And
But remind
she'll-
me before we leave that, we'll intern him with it.
Will do. And I'll, give him the blade. And then I'll also head out of the house.
I am an Osmandiel follower. I assume I have to attune to this.
No,
No?
actually not.
Oh, hell.
It's a long sword.
It is a long sword. Ow, crap. That's not good for me.
And
As
it does
you-
what?
As you grab,
Mm.
as you are near the beach, you do hear, like, it is sand, but you do hear, like, really heavy footsteps. Like, really heavy. And you look to the shore,
Yeah.
and there is a Goliath sign, is a Goliath who is stepping towards you. He has a giant ass morning star on his back and is walking towards you. And there are a lot of golden things on him. And he steps right up to you. And we're gonna see what he says. Soon? Yeah! Okay, you put on your camera, baby. We'll see. The layout is looking horrible, but let's ignore that.
Jesus Christ, that music is loud. Let me just. There we go.
I assume it's a Goliath, so I do this kind of.
Try not to fall over
Easy there,
backwards.
little one.
I sort of pull out this weapon, whatever it is. I don't know what it is. He says a longsword. I can't really use it, but I sort of put it out and halt there. Private thing going on. What is your business?
I can tell. So, you're the ones helping Dad, huh?
Oh fuck. Yes.
Great. Then what are we waiting for?
Okay. This way. And I sort of point round the remains of the statue at Osmandiel, who is...
Yep. And let's see.
I gave a hearty slap on the back, like.
Oh,
"Good
you're
man."
just gonna send me flying.
Do you want to describe how this guy looks? Because I don't have a token at
All
the
right.
moment.
So, as he walks past you, you get like a full view from the front, from the side, from the back as he passes. This guy is enormous, even by Goliath standards.
Oh, God.
He's not necessarily like the biggest Goliath ever, but he's definitely up there. And he's got scars going all over his body. They do not look self-inflicted. They do not look like torture. They look more like they look like they are badges of honor. Almost as if every scar he's gotten in battle, he kind of like shows off a little bit.
I would say, Luann, as you see this, you notice that this is definitely a follower of Layla.
Yes. And on the back of his head, there is a heart-shaped mole. There's also 2 little holes in his clothing by his shoulder blades. And that's about it, I think.
Yeah.
Very nice looking shield and a flail with the head of a morning star. Yeah.
I will say to to chat and the viewers, yes, this is part of the Hunk Inquisition. This is Althau, the Hunkening has begun. Okay.
Yeah, I guess he kind of like looks over his shoulder. Oh, they call me Althau, the Evening Star.
Nice to meet you.
And as
Kinda-
sorry.
Yeah.
No, go
Oh.
on.
Okay. Kind of looks up over the rotting corpse of the big worm I was trying to. We don't have to fight him, do we?
How did you know? And I no. I just,
I will say, Althau, you step up here, and you haven't seen this particular thing happen before. You only heard stories about it, but you know definitely that your dad is fixing a rift, and you know that.
yeah, I was about to ask, like,
Yeah.
how much of what Althau did in previous sessions, how much of that is canon? Like, has
Yeah,
he
all of
closed
it.
the rift before?
No, he has not closed the rift before. You haven't helped out with that. You have just escaped the beholder layer.
Mm.
So that's where you are. So and you
Yeah.
came here because Layla sent you.
Yeah. So Althau just walks up real quick to Osmondil. Gingerly places a hand, hoping, looking very much like, I'm not gonna disturb him and break the whole shit now, right? And then I just barely audible say something under my breath to him. Before turning to the others and say, well, closing a rift, huh?
Yes.
Badly.
He's closing the rift. We're just trying to stop anything coming through from hurting him.
Yeah, I've heard about this. Alright. Might as well set up a defensive perimeter, huh? and Althau just kind of like steps in front of everyone else. So first line of defense. Who's second line?
I'll go across. I'll go across to Luan and say, I think he's big enough that we might be able to wedge him in the rift completely, and nothing will get out.
Just use him as a body inside the rift.
Do you think I can grab like the edges? Maybe.
If we have stuffed the worm inside the hole again?
Take your worm back.
Yeah.
And Althau, yes, you have fought a.
Yep.
Yep. a purple worm.
I remember.
Oh yeah, so this is really impressive. These guys have taken down a purple worm.
I see you guys have. Yeah, it's cool. You guys know
Part of this
how to
is
handle
cool.
yourself. Yeah, sure. Yeah, cool.
At great cost. So one of us
Yeah.
is no longer here.
One of us is dead.
Sorry to hear.
But now is not the time to mourn. Now is the time to sit down and rest and wait until the next bloody thing comes through that hole.
Yep.
Great. Why don't you guys rest up properly? I'll keep an eye out for you.
It's okay. I've already rested. I'm fine, thank you.
I'm fine.
Sarah, this weapon, I take it it's a long sword?
Yep.
I put it back on Six's body.
Okay.
You don't have proficiency, or is it because you're small?
Well, I think it's because I'm small. Also, I need something with to be able to use dexterity with.
But
Yeah.
I assume.
Yeah.
This one allows it resizes, so it works as a one-handed even for small creatures,
Would it
And-
be considered to be a rapier?
and it
Right.
also has the finesse, so you
Oh,
can
I
use it.
can use it. Okay.
So it's a longsword,
Yeah.
so it does normal longsword damage, and it does 1d10 poison damage.
Does it have magical to hit?
It is magical, yes.
It's magical. Because that's the thing. Because I don't have a magical weapon, and I think things come through that I can't actually hurt.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. I'm gonna say that we round it off now, but thank
With
you.
3 hours in.
Yeah.
3 hours in, I was gonna make this. I was like, I told Ian, I was like, yeah, I don't want this to be a super long session that, you know.
So
or-
6 more episodes to go.
Yeah, but they rolled.
That's what it
so-
was like when we did it.
Yeah, they rolled so poorly on their hour checks, like a 1
Oh,
every
God.
time. I was like, oh my god.
Oh, no.
I think we did this rift closing ritual for I think 4 sessions.
No, 5.
Oh, wow.
5?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm speeding it up this time. I've
But-
learned
but-
my lesson.
Let's not do that.
No, no. We're fixing it, so no problems there.
Nope, no
Quick
problem.
question.
All good.
How long has all this been going on just for the
3 hours.
regeneration thingy?
what do you mean?
Now I have the ring of
Yeah.
regeneration. It heals.
You'd have had 3 hours of it.
No,
It's
3 since the fight.
yeah, 1
How long
hour.
has been 1 hour?
Yeah.
And that is 6d6. I'm just gonna. Yeah, so I know what.
Of course, yeah, every 10 minutes.
Yes, so I know what
Mm.
hit points I'll start at next session. Let's
Yeah.
see here.
Okay, to everybody in chat, oh my god, you guys are champions and
You keep
amazing.
us alive.
You kept.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
most of us.
Well, yeah, you guys really tried
Yep.
at least. It was the
Most
players.
of them alive.
Yeah, it was the players that accidentally got, because I'm a bad DM, that's why, yes. Let's say that.
I have to say, thank you for the save versus the poison, because that would have killed me.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, domo to all of you. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and raid. And thank you for the subscription and the cheers and everything like that. You guys are amazing. And as I said, let's talk on Discord. If Lars feels like bringing back 6, then we can discuss that there. So, but until next time, I say thank you and good night. We'll see you.
Good night, guys.
Bye.
Good night.